Hello, it's Godchild. Welcome back to another video. Back here with Pac-Man Things Part 9. So yes, this is Pac-Man Things Part 9. I will have Part 9 probably when we premiere this. I don't know when exactly. Most likely for the date of April 11th. But if anything, now I'll just make a Pac-Man montage. To build some hype. Enjoy this video anyways. A reminder to stay positive and grateful. It's always important if gratitude. I cannot stress it enough. It's important. It's good for you. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being completely genuinely serious. Gratitude, truly, it's a beautiful virtue and it's good for your health. Like for instance, gratitude. Like it's important. I know I have the same intro almost all the time. However, having gratitude is good for this, and it's just good for a lot of things, y'all. So anyways, gratitude helps you, think about it like this. It's important to remember that you might have, food on, not everyone has food on the table, be grateful for that, be grateful to have, I don't know, rice, stuff, let me think, chicken, beans, etc., vegetables, carrots, not tomatoes, that's a fruit, actually, celery, fruits this time, tomatoes, strawberries, I guess, bananas, oranges. The fact of the matter is, always be grateful for what you have because not everyone has it. Be grateful to have a support system and so on and so forth. Anyways, I hope that makes sense. And please, gratitude is wonderful, and I hope y'all know that. Also, this is a little random, however, shout out to PizzaHutcat for not delivering much pizza today. It's a little ironic. If you know, you know. It's personal, and I'm not gonna really get into it. Some Disney tales, I guess I could say. It's not really a Disney tale. It's genuinely something that happened. I'm not gonna talk about it. However, shout out to a family member. I'll tell you that much. I'm not gonna get into details. So please, therefore, respect it. Alright, well, anyways, I thought I'd talk about something interesting. Speaking of gratitude and such, it's important to, I don't know how to say this word, pronounce it. I hope I pronounce it right. Diligence. It's always important to have a work ethic. Yes, it gets boring. I'm not gonna lie, it does get very boring. It gets tiring. It gets exhausting. And that's normal. Please don't be shy to clean up your room. And I'm not your parent or something. I'm not trying to sound like some dictator. And trust me, I'm not. I'm not remotely close to that. However, having responsibilities is, well, too much is, yes, obviously too much is bad. Everyone deserves their rest. That's expected. But what you need to remember is, and we all have a purpose in some way or another, and remembering that we have to do something for instance, the short thing I just brought up. It's important to keep up with a work or anything because if you don't, then you're not going to get much progress. So that doesn't happen overnight. Let's say you wanted to get further in I don't know, just anything really. Let's say anyone wanted to break Usain Bolt's record. I don't remember how fast it is very fast, and it's almost not going to work. If you wanted to break it, you take lots of training. It would most definitely take a lot of training. But it would no doubt take lots of physical stuff. Not trainers or whatever. Much practice. A lot of practice. Right? But the fact of the matter is, this metaphor here is, do not be shy to finish your goals. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Look, me, if you were gonna tell me back in 2023, which was an entire year, or specifically November of 2023, which was actually an entire year before my channel was ever created. It was created in November of 2024. that I know this is nothing, this is not much. However, to my viewers, thank you. My point is if you were gonna tell me that long ago that I would be, as the recording of this video, 145 subs, I don't think I'd believe you, actually. I don't think I'd be remotely close to that. And it was because of dedication, and I hope y'all know that. And therefore, anyways, that dedication speech was about pretty much a variety of things, mostly being, if you're gonna tell me a year before I made my channel, so that would have been, I made this channel in November of 2024. So with that being said, if you told me in November 2023 that I would make it to 145 subs, I wouldn't believe you. And yes, I'm very much aware that, like, there's channels with a lot more subs, and I'm not saying I'm some guru. I'm still learning the ropes, and honestly, I don't even think I deserve to be on any of, like, top 4 YouTubers or any of that all the time. I'm not putting myself there, too humble for that. But my point is if I was able to get there right now, as of recording this video, it is March 28th. If I was able to get this at least this far, then you can get far absolutely anything you dream of. Okay, I hope y'all know that. Anyways, this video is nearly finished, so that being said, I will just get to the outro super soon. However, I hope that speech I made of determination, dedication, and such earlier in this little Pac-Man video made sense. I hope to inspire us, either navigating or just, like, are unmotivated to do stuff, and therefore I wanted to make that speech. That's why I made this channel in particular. I enjoy, like, uplifting others, encouraging, whatever you want to call it. Being a positive, chill person. Anyways, and to PizzaHutcat, you got name dropped, but don't feel bad. You're a meme now. Anyways, to my peoples, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. GodchildYT. Peace. Bye.